In ancient times, I crazily bought maid servants, built a village, opened a bank, and the maid servants only wanted to push her to the throne.
Since this is a village, we must have a village chief. I recommend Jinny to be the village chief, whoever agrees or disagrees.
Master recommends it and I agree to.
I also support the big sister as village chief. I think you should be the one to take the role. Does it matter if I become village chief?
I am just a salted fish. I can't be one. I am too lazy to cramp, not as diligent as you. So from now on, I will accept your leadership. That's it. No more discussion. Now let's move on to the third item. Now that the village has been established, some functional units in the village must also... For example, the village chief's office. You guys will go there to work every day. You are village chief. Benny is the main village chief. You three are the deputy village chiefs.
Hearing this, the three little maids were all excited.
Master, are we officials now?
Master, deputy village chief. We're officials.
Is it the grain merchant from outside the area?
Yes.
Hello, Sarah.
Do you want to rent a shop or something else?
I have never been here. I was just curious. This village is more magnificent than the town.
Then I will introduce you to some vacant shops on this street that can be rented. First 3 months are free of rent.
Sir, you can tell at first glance that you are from a wealthy family.
Although this little rent is certainly not a big deal, no one wants to have too much spare money. Town village is now in ruins and needs reconstruction. The population keeps flowing in and the wages here are also very high. The consumption potential is huge and the future is promising.
Wu Zhanglao felt that this boy was young, but he was very eloquent and spoke nicely, so he started chatting with him. Hearing a lot of things I've never heard before. I also rented a small shop. Anyway, there was no rent for 3 months and he only had to pay a small deposit, although he hadn't decided what to do with it yet.
Sir, should we go to the bank he just mentioned?
No need to go. The young man has already told me what is going on across the street. I'm not going to exchange silver for paper. Even if that boy is as cunning as a devil, he can never fool my sharp eyes.
I still don't know who the fiery eyes and golden pupils are. I just paid the deposit and rented the shop.
Rank official position is...
Don't interrupt me. The village chief has no manners. You all become officials, and then you recruit some clerks to run errands. You acquire responsible household registration and public security. Forget it. I've said too much and you won't be able to remember it. Take your time and adjourn the meeting.
A soldier was busy building the village Shaibai security station, which had just been established. The three captains were Jing Yuan, Jing Zu, and Jing Wen's father. Not long after, Jinny held the first meeting.
Now I will divide the work among you.
Oh, okay, sister, you go ahead.
You will be in charge of finances. You must do a good job and attract an investment and make the streets lively as soon as possible. Its affairs will be implemented gradually according to plan, and the family's properties must also be taken care of, including Shengxian Zulian breweries. If you are too busy, find a few people to work and train at the same time.
Okay, big sister.
How many times have I told you to refer to your job title when you are working? Heard a lot of...
The girls don't feel much anymore since they get food and shelter from the master, and there's not much to spend money on.
This is the salary standard set by the master. Does it make sense to you? If not, we will pay everyone their wages for the past 10 days.
When Yin Jingxiu took out a dozen papers and placed them in front of Jing Yang, Manager Fang saw this, his face changed. Is this a treasure note?
This is just something the master introduced for everyone's convenience. The denominations are 1 dime, 1 yuan, 10 yuan, and 100 yuan now linked to copper coins. And copper coin equals 1 dime, making it easy to carry and shop with the paper money. Of course, if anyone is worried, they can go to the bank to exchange copper coins and silver. We don't force anyone to use anything you like. From now on, wages will be handled by our finance manager, Yang Jin. We should take the lead and use paper money first. Okay, everyone's work has been arranged. If you have any questions, you can come to me at any time. Alright, everyone, get back to work. Meeting adjourned.
The entrance of Bao Yong. A cart slowly approached, pulled by a driver, and the person who got down was a tax collector from the town. Wuxiang.
Master, we've arrived at Taoyuan village.
This is Taoyuan village. It's surprisingly clean and tidy.
我胡金查指是。
Excuse me, are you responsible for the construction work in the village? Issues, please consult the master for construction issues. Please communicate with Manager Wang. Yeah, thank you very much, Manager Wang. Real hard work.
It's okay, village chief. It's not hard. I live a much more comfortable life now than before.
And you will be responsible for the village's public security management in the future. Please report any problems in a timely manner. Don't make any mistake.
The reason for this arrangement is naturally because Jing Yuan is the youngest, so he is responsible for training in the position with the most people. Besides, there aren't many people in the village, so there won't be any major problems or serious incidents.
There is the salary. Most of the security team members are non-staff members, and their work is easy, so the daily salary is temporarily set at 5 cents.
5 cents is enough for one person to eat, especially these non-staff members. Most of them are elderly people who can't eat too much.
Some goes as team leaders and receive a third of a salary temporarily set at 15 cents.
Hearing this, the three of them showed surprise. They didn't expect that their salary would increase again not long after.
Manager Wang and shopkeeper Feng were also assigned to this level with a salary of 15 cents.
Two of them looked calm when they heard the salary, because when Manager Wang handed over the construction team to Lang Tian, he received 10 taels of silver as compensation. Manager Fang had made almost as much money as he did before, and it was these brocade clothes that made him want to switch jobs. Also gave 10 taels at one time.
I get a 5th level salary of 24,000, and you 3 get a 4th level salary of 10,000.